heartfelt speech because this class of children, is what I call them, started with me in the year 2019 when I started teaching, and they are now seniors. So they saw me when I literally didn't know what I was doing. And all I knew how to do was teach some notes and rhythms and teach them how to play an instrument. However, as far as the logistics, fulfillment, and also just the community involvement of being a band director, I had no clue. So they watched me grow into a band director of a high school and a director of bands altogether. I'm going to call a couple of names that I can see, and hopefully I don't miss somebody to do. Remind me who it is. So the first name is first. I'm going to call her because she is what I call the quiet storm. She has not missed any beat, any performance, and she has been here since before she could cross the break, and she is still here. Everybody give it up for Miss Janaya Tate. Having to pay for school for just playing the clarinet. Next name is another personal name. Another thing about this class is they survived COVID. Not very many classes did that. They started in 6th grade, didn't even finish their whole 6th grade year. March of 6th grade, they get taken out of school and put on the internet, and all of 7th grade, we're talking to each other online. You know how hard it is to say 1, 2, ready, and trying to get a band to play at the same time on the internet? Have y'all heard of like buffering? Oh my God. Next name, I pulled up on her in her cul-de-sac, teaching her how to play an instrument with just a mouthpiece and how to buzz. We used to call her spaghetti legs, meatball knees. And now she is running the band, superstar. Everybody give it up for Miss Kimora Crew. And the next name, so it was open house one day. She was in the 9th grade, and we called them, pick them up, put them out there. And she was just willing. She has not missed a beat. Anytime she's absent, she lets me know exactly why and exactly when. And even if I try to give her some words, she's like, I told you, check your text message because you don't open your text, and I don't. However, she's always there, always accountable. Everybody give it up for Miss Khalid Moore. Kids, and I could not get my band class roster on track. I just couldn't for the life of me. Nothing anybody could do. It was kind of just put them out there because the middle school was post-COVID. So she would just come by speaking, and she was very, very nice at the same time. And now she's like the captain of the flags, the Purple Fears, and now she's about to be off, and she's leaving us all. Everybody get it from Miss Raylan Neal. Lady that was wearing red. I don't know where she is right now. I don't see her right now, but there's also a name that I cannot go without announcing. If you will, give it up for Miss Josiah Porter. service since she was in the 6th grade. Been with us in the band cluster since she was at Woodbridge. Please give it up for Miss Hannah Maxey. All right, and I hope that's all I got. I want to say. Oh, also another one of ours joined us in the 9th grade. He's not here. I say he works like a Hebrew slave. He's at work right now. Give it up for Mr. Joshua Smith. All right, great. Now I got to save this one for last. So when I met this guy, he was shorter than me. He was this tall. He always had his shirt tucked in. His pants were all the way up here every single day. And he always said, "Hey, Mr. Moore," never missed a beat. He has a 4.0 GPA right now. Yep. Give it up for him. Every school he's applied to, he's going for free if he chose to do so. If he chose. However, he has chosen a very prestigious school that is special to our Miller Grove cluster. And yeah, y'all give it up for Mr. Dante Rodriguez. They work very, very hard, and give it up for the class of 2026.